tell you about graphophonemic. What is graphophonemic and what is contained in graphophonemic? Let's check it out. So, what is graphophonemic? Graphophonemic is the shape of the letters and the sounds that they evoke. The graphophonemic cues are related to the sounds we hear, the phonological system, including individual letters and letter combinations, the letters of the alphabet, and the conventions of spelling, punctuation, and print. So how letters sounds and what represents the sound are called graphemes. For example, the pronunciation of want, the letter is pronounced w, n, and sounds right. So from this, the sounds represents the four graphemes. Now in grapheme consisting of consonant and vowel. Each consonant and vowel graphemes can represent several sounds or phonemes. That is vowel monograph and digraph, consonant monograph, digraph and trigraph, and the last is unpronounced consonant graphemes. Let's see, the first one is vowel monograph. Vowel monograph means that one grapheme represents one phoneme. For example, the word want, we see there is A, and this grapheme represents a phoneme or a sound of A, sounds right. The letter want, we have W, N, and sounds right. So this word represents four graphemes. Then what about one word has two vowels? This is called vowel digraph. For example, the word C is only have two graphemes. Why? Because it is pronounced C, not C. So we only have two graphemes from S and EA sounds. Let's move to the consonant graphemes. First, there is consonant monograph. This is the same as the vowel monograph. That means one grapheme represents one phoneme. For example, like a word kid, we see there is K and D in consonants, and it represents a phoneme of K and D sounds. So one letter consonant in a word represents one phoneme in a word. So how many graphs do we have in the word kid? Yep, that's right. There are three graphemes, that is K, I, and D. So as the English foreign learner, how we defined the grapheme from a word, we have to listen many native speakers audio. Yeah, that's true. Next consonant is consonant digraph and trigraph. Consonant digraph is a single sound that is represented by two letters. For example, the word photo, we clearly see P and H. This two letter is represented by one phoneme, that is sound. So it is pronounced photo. Next is consonant trigraph. Consonant trigraph means that one word consisted of three letters of consonant. For example, the word each, we see T, C, and H. So how this pronounced? We use only one phoneme, that is ch sound. In a few words, there is a consonant that is unpronounced. So there is no sound, there is no phoneme, because it is unpronounced. What is it? It is called unpronounced consonant graphemes. For example, the consonant K and G in branching onset with N. The word no and nom, K and G is unpronounced. In the word final, there is unpronounced consonant also, for example, the word him and sign. But if the word has adding by suffix, the final grapheme is no longer the final word. For example, the word hymnal. Wow, it is complicated when you don't know, right? So this is important to learn graphophonemic. Sometimes, as an English foreign learner, we often encounter error in writing because of a misheard. But with the graphophonemic, we become more aware in what speakers say. Now that's all our discussion for this time. Hopefully it will help you. Sorry if there is any mistake. See you next time, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.